Joining us for the final trade of the day is Joel Hawthorne with the Morning Snapshot. And Joel has some tips for us on a particular stock, and I'm actually a little familiar with this, but go ahead and tell us.
Yes, today we're going to be looking at LendingTree. The symbol is TREE.
And that is, of course, a consumer lending organization, mortgages, and other consumer finance.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, one of the things, as you know, definitely consumer finance, lending. As we know right now, we are in the process of definitely seeing potential more rate increases before the end of the year, which is good for actual lenders. Obviously, the more rate increases that the Fed, the more increases we have, the more potential that there will be loans that will be written and more homes being purchased, and that is a boost for the economy.
Well, now, isn't possibly, though, a little bit of the overheated housing market right now, I won't say bubble, but perhaps that might have some medium-term impact on them?
Well, it's funny you say that. Actually, I think right now we're in a position where the housing market is definitely hot and looking to potentially increase. I think the more that lenders can have an opportunity to kind of loosen the purse strings, the more we can kind of see consumers going to the banks, looking to buy homes, which is always going to be, like I said before, a positive for the economy. So a lender like LendingTree definitely can be what I look for potential to see, definitely some bullish momentum in the stock.
So LendingTree, TREE, a good stock that has some interesting non-exposure to some of the overblown things. Joel, how would you take a look at actually participating in this particular trade?
Well, one of the things that I'm looking at for this particular stock and LendingTree is first and foremost, they report earnings kind of end of October. Now, I'm looking at putting on an options play here that actually will go out until January. And the reason being is because the actual calls there are a little bit more expensive, but the spread between the calls is very cheap. We're talking right now, LendingTree is trading about at 236 or so and change. The 230s are still right now what we call kind of very close to the money. So the 230s are trading right now very close to the money, and I'm looking to kind of buy the 230s, but actually sell the 260s. That'll give me an opportunity to have a kind of a $3 spread. My exposure on this trade will be about a little bit more than $3 because I'm going out until January. Now, the reason why I am bullish this particular stock in LendingTree is the fact that LendingTree right now is just really, I think, the leader as far as kind of that mortgage financing business that we see compared with home purchases.
And of course, this isn't perhaps getting into too long a lead time, being that question mark into 2019 as far as where interest rates might head, kind of figuring that they are going to be going upwards, though.
Absolutely. I mean, and that again, that gives us until the end of the year here to see kind of exactly if the Fed is going to raise rates, and who knows, LendingTree can definitely be a beneficiary of that.
And once again, this is not a long-term play. It's let's call it a mid-term play.
Absolutely, absolutely. Looking until the end of the year, and that'll kind of give us enough time to kind of see where the Fed lies.
And kind of neaten up the spreadsheet for the end of the year for taxes and such too.
Absolutely.
So Joel, thank you very much for coming in.
Check out businessfirstam.com to find out where to see our entire show. And don't forget to like, follow, and share Business First AM.